Have you ever wished for a CarPlay system that combines affordability with functionality and seamless integration? Well, let us present to you the Lamtto 9.26-inch Apple and Android CarPlay. This bad boy is about to revolutionize your driving experience. In this in-depth review, we'll deep dive into the cool features that make the Lamtto CarPlay a game changer. And the best part? We've got the link to the best price in the description below, so you can easily snag yours without any hassle. Now, let's get started. Right off the bat, the device is quite sleek. The box itself feels sturdy, with nice foam padding inside to protect the contents. As you open it up, one of the first things that catches the eye is the minimal bezel design. Unlike some other units, the Lamtto CarPlay has a much smaller bezel and no distracting branding on the front. It's a clean, modern look that is sure to appeal to many. But the surprises don't stop there. Flipping the unit over reveals it has a built-in 2.5K dashcam. That's right, not only do you get a fantastic CarPlay system, but you also get a high-quality dashcam that can record footage at up to 2.5K resolution at 30 FPS. We'll talk about that feature more closely later on. Moving on to the other items in the box, you'll find a USB-C power cable, which is a plus as it adheres to the universal standard. There's also a 1080p camera that can optionally be installed in the rear window or license plate area for added visibility. The box also includes some handy extras like a wire pry tool, a small screwdriver, and a windshield mount for those who prefer that mounting option. However, the Lamtto unit does come pre-attached to an adjustable stand mount right out of the box, which is very convenient. It's worth noting that the 9.26-inch IPS display is secured to the mount with 4 tiny screws, so it's not as simple to quickly detach and swap mounts as with some other units. For those who frequently switch mounting setups, this could be a consideration. When powering on for the first time, the Lamtto CarPlay unit draws only around 1 amp of power at 5 volts. This low power consumption is quite impressive. Once everything is plugged in and powered up, the display quality immediately impresses. Despite being a 9.26-inch screen, which is about an inch smaller than some other offerings, the 1920 by 1080 resolution results in a sharp, vibrant image in the smaller form factor. The IPS panel provides great viewing angles as well. The display quality is definitely a standout aspect. The touchscreen responsiveness is also top-notch, with super smooth swiping, pinching, and tapping. Apple's CarPlay interface translates perfectly to the big screen with its big, chunky icons that are easy to accurately tap while driving. What's more, setting up the wireless CarPlay connection is a quick and easy process. Now, the Lamtto blue sidebar is worth discussing. At first glance, having that extra column with a clock, brightness controls, car camera, and settings shortcuts seems to take up valuable screen real estate that could be used for a full, immersive CarPlay experience. However, with more usage, the sidebar proves to be quite handy. With just a tap, you can instantly switch between viewing the front camera, rear camera, or both in split screen mode. The brightness controls are also extremely convenient to have right there for quick adjustments as lighting conditions change. While a true full-screen option would still be appreciated, that sidebar becomes more useful than expected. As for the quality of the audio from the built-in speaker, it performs admirably given the compact size. It gets plenty loud and provides decent clarity, at least on par with or perhaps even slightly better than its competitors. The on-screen volume controls allow easy adjustment while driving. But audio output options don't stop there. This Lamtto unit supports multiple ways to listen, depending on your vehicle. It can stream audio wirelessly over Bluetooth if your car supports it, or you can utilize the 3.5mm aux output if a headphone jack input is available. There's also an FM transmitter that lets you tune in on an unused radio frequency. It's worth noting that the FM transmitter audio quality isn't stellar, so pristine sound won't be achieved through that method, unless you're in an area with great signal clarity. But for those able to use Bluetooth streaming or a wired aux connection, the audio quality is perfectly acceptable. Circling back to that standout integrated dashcam, the front-facing 2.5K camera records high-quality 2688 by 1520 video footage while driving at a smooth 30 frames per second. This provides potentially crucial evidence for any incidents or accidents that may occur on the road, with the crispy resolution and included 64GB microSD card being more than enough to capture plenty of driving footage. And the included suction cup mount makes it easy to position the main unit for perfect dashcam footage. Another perk is the support for that optional rear 1080p camera that we talked about earlier. When shifting into reverse, the display can automatically switch to the live feed from the rear camera for a crisp, clear view of what's behind you. This enhanced visibility makes it much easier to avoid obstacles and properly line up when backing up. With either a split screen or full screen rear view, having that extra set of eyes is a great safety feature. The rear camera's wide 170-degree field of view ensures you can see objects coming from the side as well. And with parking line guides, you get a better sense of your vehicle's surroundings. But displays, cameras, and audio aren't all the Lamtto CarPlay unit offers. It also includes built-in GPS navigation through Apple Maps or Google Maps with clear turn-by-turn directions, points of interest, and easy route exploration. The integrated voice control via Siri or Google Assistant allows you to operate various apps and features hands-free by just using your voice. The ability to make hands-free calls, send messages, get directions, and control music playback via voice makes this a true hands-free driving companion. The combination of responsive touchscreen and voice controls creates an extremely safe and user-friendly experience while on the road. Beyond navigation, media playback, and calling, the unit provides a host of other useful connectivity features as well. The Bluetooth functionality allows you to pair your phone for hands-free calling and wireless audio streaming. If you prefer a wired audio connection, there are aux and FM radio options to play music directly from external devices. For iOS users, AirPlay wireless streaming support straight to the CarPlay unit is a nice value-added feature. This means you can beam content like videos, games, apps, and more from your iPhone or iPad right to the big screen. The portable design means this unit can easily be installed and moved between different vehicles as needed. The included accessories like the suction cup mount and rear camera give you everything required for a straightforward setup process. Now, you may be wondering, with all these premium features like CarPlay, the integrated cameras, voice control, and more, this thing must be pretty expensive, right? Wrong. One of the most impressive aspects is the affordability of the Lamtto 9.26-inch unit compared to other high-end alternatives on the market. It truly delivers serious bang for your buck. Don't just take our word for it, though. The positive reviews speak for themselves, but why read them when you can experience it for yourself? Check that link in the description box below to get your hands on the Lamtto 9.26-inch CarPlay system at the absolute best price. Once you've taken it for a spin, be sure to drop a comment and let us know all about your experience. Did the display blow you away? Was the backup camera a game changer? We want to hear all the juicy details. Alright guys, that's a wrap on today's review. But don't go anywhere just yet. If you enjoyed this video, show us some love by smashing that like button. It really helps us out a ton. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know whenever we drop another tech review or comparison. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.